Mrs. Brink is cat-sitting for her granddaughter, who is on vacation for a week. The cat is incredibly playful, darting around the room and leaping onto furniture. The cat also accidentally topples the pill container from the automatic dispenser. Mrs. Brink attempts to retrieve fresh pills from the dispenser, but the machine refuses, stating,
"Client has already taken today's medication."
I haven't taken my pills. My granddaughter's cat knocked over the container, and the pills are now under the cabinet.
"Client has already taken today's medication."
Well, I suppose I'll skip a day then.
During its escapades, it knocks the big eye off the table, causing it to shatter into pieces.
You little troublemaker. I won't be able to video call with the doctors and nurses without that video thing. Well, I only need that if something's wrong, and there's nothing wrong with me.
The cat curls up on Mrs. Brink's lap and begins to play with the fall alarm attached to her belt. Mrs. Brink detaches the alarm and allows the cat to have fun with it, securing it to the cat's collar.
There you go, you can play with that now.
Suddenly the cat jumps off Mrs. Brink's lap. A loud alarm and flashing lights immediately activate. A nurse appears on the screen and asks,
"The fall alarm indicates that you've fallen to the ground, Mrs. Brink. Can you confirm your identity with your personal code? Can you confirm that you've fallen?"
The cat jumps onto the table.
"The fall alarm indicates that you've risen again. Can you confirm that you've risen?"
Yes, everything's fine. It was that silly cat who ran off with my bell.
At night, the cat races through the house, chasing after mice. The next day, it lounges comfortably on the couch. The cat still wears the fall alarm, which also functions as a pedometer, thermometer, and activity monitor. A nurse appears on the monitor.
"Mrs. Brink, wake up. We're not supposed to sleep during the day, as it may disturb our sleep at night."
I'm not sleeping at all, busybody.
"I'm programmed to monitor your sleep patterns. I apologize if it's uncomfortable, but it's for your health. I repeat, get up."
That's Milou, the cat. She is sleeping.
"No cat is registered at this address."
The cat rests contentedly on the warm radiator. An alarm measuring body temperature starts to blink. The monitor activates with a message.
"Unusual activity detected over the past 24 hours. Client has fallen with no injuries. Likelihood of recurrence, 56%. Elevated body temperature has been measured, with a 92% likelihood of infection. Restless night for client. Chance of disrupting the day-night cycle, 78%. Client reports the presence of a cat in the house. Likelihood of delusions, 85%. Code red. Likelihood of delirium, 69%.
Mrs. Brink is immediately picked up by an ambulance for preventive urgent admission.
No, there's nothing wrong with me. I have to stay here. I have to take care of Milou, my granddaughter's cat.